Are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, Coach will take it from here.
Oh, that bed was so comfy. Paimon feels refreshed and ready to go. Which is good, because it's time to get serious about this whole vacation thing. We're gonna have such a blast today. Come on, let's go find the others.
Morning, everyone. Sleep well?
Yep, all recharged and ready for an adventure.
Same here, though I might have overdid it last night. Barely slept at all. Despite that, I feel great.
The bed was a little too soft for my liking. Still, I managed to get up early and go on a morning flight. Did the usual north to south loop. The visibility was great. Looked like perfect weather for exploring the resort.
Sorry, I'm late, aren't I? I'm so not a morning person. Anyway, have we decided where we're gonna start? For me, it's gotta be Wavy Bay. There's so much to do out there on the water. We could spend the whole day there just choosing activities at random.
I'm leaning more towards Gweedsley Ridge. When I flew past there earlier, I caught wind that the town there offers head-to-head challenges.
Anywhere's fine with me. I'm happy to go along with whatever you guys decide. But if you're asking for my personal preference, I'd love to check out the foam flower fields over at Colorfall Cliffs. I've never been on a hot air balloon that hasn't sprung a leak. It must be amazing, seeing the view of the whole resort from up there. As long as I don't fall out.
Relax, Captain. We won't let you fall.
Thanks. But, I don't really see myself as a captain or anything. Archon knows I'm not cut out for it. You can just call me Bennett. As for our itinerary, why don't we just let the traveler decide?
Sounds good to me. We're gonna hit all the attractions at some point anyway, so it's just a matter of where to start.
I'm fine with that too. Letting a trusted friend call the shots. Sounds like a plan.
No time to lose. Let's go.
Controlled breathing.
Quick as a flash.
Time to test my upper arm strength.
Just
Time to test my upper arm strength. Controlled breathing. Quick as a flash. Stronger! Controlled breathing! Here we are! So, these must be the foam flower fields marked on the map.
Oh. How come it's all so... green?
It's not exactly what I imagined either, but that happens a lot.
You mean false advertising? Yeah. When it's as bad as this, I usually file a complaint. Otherwise, my tour groups would file a complaint about me.
No, sorry. I should have been more specific. I mean more like when reality doesn't live up to your expectations. That happens to me a lot.
Oh, because of...
Yeah, it's things like climbing to the top of a mountain to see the view, only for a thick fog to roll in. You can barely see 2 feet in front of you. Or gathering a bunch of firewood, only to find that a pyro slime snuck into your tent and set it all on fire.
Oh man, that's rough.
I've gotten used to it by now. What adventure doesn't have a few bumps in the road? So, when you think about it, being able to enjoy this vast, open scenery, fresh air all around and no monsters in sight, I'd call that some pretty remarkable luck.
What's even more remarkable is your ability to stay positive.
Oh hey, I think the Asha found something. Pretty sure that's what that sound means.
Jeez. You can understand each other already? You two must be on the same wavelength or something. Wow! The archiest of arch enemies!
If they were both people, maybe they could sit down and talk it out, but one's an Asha.
Come on, let's lend a hand. You ready, Asha?
Whoa, wait a second. How did we skip straight to action mode? Paimon doesn't even know what the game plan is.
If you think about what the Asha love doing most, it must be dyeing things different colors, right?
Yeah, and?
And they're simple, pure-hearted beings. So I doubt that Asha is here to cause trouble on purpose. The little guy probably just can't stand how dull and uninspiring all this plain grass looks.
Yeah, and it's not like he could communicate any of that.
Right. So if we help dye the meadow in a range of vibrant colors, You know, turn it into an actual flower field.
We can make that Asha happy and help out the staff member at the same time.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Huh. A little conflict mediation. I like the way you think. You've got peacemaker potential.
Stop! That tickles! Are we going somewhere? Is it far? I should let my friends know first.
Wait, where are you? Hey, interpreter, did you catch any of that?
Maybe something needs to be moved, or there's someone else nearby who needs our help even more.
Okay, those two things sound completely unrelated. What are you even basing that off of?
Well, the longer I watch Asha, the more their body language reminds me of Saurians.
You better not be lying to me.
No, I'm serious. In Saurian body language, the same movement can often mean unrelated things. When my Saurian mom raised her wings, it either meant, come home early for dinner, or, you're in big trouble, kid.
Wait, then how did you tell the difference?
When I was little, I couldn't. Let me tell you. I walked straight into a lot of punishments.
Wow, super sturdy and fast too! So this is a Natlanese hot air balloon? It's awesome! Up here, everyone! Look, we're back! Let's push the drum forward by firing paintballs at it.
Look! The pink seeds are blooming as the drum rolls by!
By a single flying rock. Today must be another lucky day, huh?
Then it's just like the Asha. Optimistic, hands-on, and always looking out for others. Oh, Paimon understands their connection now. It must be because good people are drawn to one another.
Let's get it on! Ha! Ha! Ah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Huh! Let's light it up! Yoo-hoo! We're almost done. One final push.
Whoa! It looks incredible! The foam flower fields finally live up to their name.
Great work, everyone! Now we've just got to let that staff member know, right?
Please, everyone, wait up!
Talk about perfect timing!
It's okay. Catch your breath first.
All right, I'm the staff member in charge of the main event here at Colorfall Cliffs, the Airborne Asha Challenge. Just now, gazing down from above, I saw the meadow suddenly transform into a sea of flowers, and the colors were so stunning. I almost dropped my binoculars. You truly are the saviors of Colorful Cliffs.
It was nothing. Besides, these two did most of the work.
Kind-hearted adventurers, would the pair of you consider taking part in our challenge? Or rather, would you do us the honor of bringing some color to our landmarks too?
That sounds awesome. But are you sure we're allowed to do that?
Of course, of course! I would love nothing more. You did my colleague such a huge favor, so it's only right that I thank you on his behalf. An experience like this would be even more special than a monetary reward.
No.
What she means is, we'd be delighted to help you out. So, how do we get there?
Please, follow me. We'll take the hot air balloon up.